G'day, Trevor Long from EFTM, and today we're going to take a look at the Powerbeats Pro for $350. They're fully wireless. Are they worth it? Now obviously Beats is owned by Apple, but Powerbeats, or the Beats range, really still runs its own race, but they're stocked by Apple and they now include a lot of Apple technology. So for example, these have got the Apple H1 headphone chip built into them, the same as that second generation AirPods. They are not like AirPods because they're the over-the-ear loop design. So this loop goes all the way over your ear and the package sits gently in your ear. It doesn't really pierce through your ear there. It just sits gently in your ear, and the bulk of the technology is here in the actual device. They have a 9-hour playback battery life, which is pretty excellent given most of the things you're going to want to do are well below that 9 hours. And in the case, a full 24 hours worth of charge. And when you open the case and whack them in here, in 5 minutes, you get 1.5 hours of usage time. So you pick them up, they're flat, you're about to go for a walk, put them in the case, and 5 minutes later, you've got your walk covered because you've got 1.5 hours of charge time in there. So the case is big and bulky. That's probably the only real negative about it. It's quite a big case. You can't really easily fit it in your pocket. It's one for the backpack, but that's where your gear goes. On the side, there is a single button for your multifunction button for control. So you pause, double tap to skip forward, triple tap to skip back. And then there is a toggle switch on top for volume up and down. And what's interesting is, it's the same on the other ear. So both of them are essentially mirrored. You've got the exact same controls on both ear, either because you have a preference for which ear or because you can use them in just one ear. They will work completely fine with just one ear in. So wherever you are, if you only want one headphone in, but you still want the great music, excellent stuff. I tried them today with a phone call. Excellent quality. The sound was great for me. Sound was great for the other person. Siri's built in because obviously they're paired with Apple product. They will work with any other phone, but Siri is built in. So you can speak to Siri without your phone being around like bringing up your phone. You can have your phone in your pocket or your bag, and you can use Siri controls. And you can set it up so that Siri speaks to you without any questioning. So if you're training, walking, whatever, and you get a text message, Siri will read it out by default. Really, really great stuff. But in the end, the most important thing is the sound. And I've got to tell you, it's mind-blowing. The bass, I mean, we always expect good bass from Beats, but the bass on this is beyond belief for an in-ear headphone of this size. If you were to listen to AirPods and then some of these, you wouldn't even consider the AirPods if you're a bass lover. There is no companion app, so you can't pair that back if you're if it's a bit bass heavy for you, but it's a very Beats sound. So if you like the soundtrack that Beats offers, you're now going to get them in an in-ear headphone for just $350. I say just, that is a very expensive price, but for what you're getting, it is pretty bloody good value. Great battery, Siri control, and amazing sound quality. The Powerbeats Pro fully wireless headphones available now with their big box for $350.